Well, hello and welcome to the latest online service from Sutton Village Church. I can't believe that we've been meeting like this for a year now, can you? Unbelievable. I mean, in some respects it seems to have gone quite quickly, but in others it seems like it's dragged like nothing has ever dragged before, doesn't it? I think we've certainly learnt a lot about ourselves as individuals over the last 52 weeks, if nothing else, don't you? And we've had time to really see what makes us good people, and maybe some stuff that makes us not so good. I hope you've managed to pick up at least something from these messages that we've been bringing you every week. I mean, I've certainly loved working to put them together, and it's deepened my Bible knowledge in a way that 12 months ago I could never ever have imagined. It's been a real eye-opener. And so here we go again. As much as I've enjoyed the challenge though, let's hope we don't have to do another year of this. It'd be much better to be back together in church. Now, here's a question for you, and it's something that I've only ever really thought about this week while preparing for the message this morning. And bearing in mind I'm a sports fan, I can't believe I've not thought about this before. Have you ever thought about why top football teams and rugby teams and players spend 4 or 5 days a week in training? I mean, they'll spend a certain chunk of that time, obviously, in the gym working on physical fitness. But I mean, time spent out on the pitch. Why do Saints players and Man United and Liverpool players spend so long playing the game, practicing? Let's be honest, if you've got yourself to a level where you're playing professional sport to any kind of standard, you must be pretty good, right? I didn't quite make it. So why train? Why spend hour after hour in all weathers continuing to train? I mean, how much more can you possibly learn? Well, I read up this week that one of the reasons they do it is so that they can get even better at what they do. The top players aren't happy with just winning one game or one trophy. They want to keep on winning. And to do that, they always have to stay ahead of the rest. And to do that, they have to train. Sometimes they do the same stuff time after time after time, so that when it comes to game day, they don't have to think. Everything just comes naturally to them. It's ingrained in that memory muscle. And that's what we're trying to get at, I think, in this series of messages, winning the war in your mind. We're looking at training our mind to get it to work better for us, and ultimately, I suppose, better for God. So that if we feel we're starting to lose the war in our minds, we've got something in the memory bank to call upon to help us win. And to do that, to keep your mind healthy, takes time and effort. But sometimes it also takes a bit of guidance from a coach up there who's given us everything we need. And we're going to look at what's in our message this morning very soon. But first, let's sing.